Hi everybody, I'm back again tonight with a swatching demo of these watercolor pencils. The brand is Cretacolor, and I think they're made in Austria. So I got the 72 pack of pencils. They're beautiful. The colors are gorgeous. The pencils have a nice weight to them. They feel heavy. Heavier than they look. These are the woodless pencils, so there's just a very light coating of some kind of lacquer or something around, but it's all pigment. These are great. So I thought what I would do to save time is I went ahead and wrote all the colors down and did the pencil swatches. And what I'm going to do now is take my water brush and I'm just going to apply water with my cat, water to each color, and see how they look wet, and see how they react to the water, how nicely they dissolve or melt or whatever you want to call it. So let me make sure I can see the whole thing here. And this is a water brush, just a generic water brush that came with a set of colors that I had. And I'm going to have to do this at a strange angle. The first one is Citron. And it really dissolves nicely. That color is so light. Crazy light. And by the way, I'm using really cheap paper. This is a visual journal. I got this at Job Lots, very inexpensively. They have such good prices on Strathmore paper, and I got a bunch of different kinds, one of this, one of that, just to try them out. I saw that this one was 100% cotton. Like, I got very excited. I thinking it was watercolor paper, but it's actually mixed media. It's okay. It's not great with watercolor, but I mean, basically all I've been doing in it is drawing a little bit. So I haven't done any watercolor paintings. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter how the colors are going to react because I'm not doing a painting, I'm just swatching. So the next color, the second color is Flash Yellow. And I hope I'm not getting my hand in the way. I'm trying to stay out of the way here. Hopefully I'm not getting my head in the frame either. Well, that's nice. A little bit darker. I mean, the first one just about disappeared. I suppose I could have colored it darker. Next we have Naples Yellow. I love how they just melt. The pencil lines just completely disappear. Look at that. Cool. And I'm going to remember to wipe this in between so we don't contaminate any of the colors. Next is Straw Yellow. Very nice. Okay, wipe it down. Next we have Chromium Yellow. I hope you can read the names on the camera. I started out leaving kind of wide spaces, and then I realized I wasn't going to be able to fit 72 on one page, and I didn't want them to go onto a second page. So I started getting closer together and writing smaller, so hopefully you can see them. If you can't, I will not post the video. Chromium Yellow, that's beautiful. That's really pigmented. I didn't lay down a ton of color either. I layered it a bit, but I didn't color really dark. I just put a little bit of color down because I wanted to see what these pencils will do. I haven't used watercolor pencils yet. This is dark yellow. Nice. Look at that. It looks orange to me. If it looks orange to you on the screen, it's okay because it looks orange to me too. That's a dark yellow, supposedly. Okay. Let's see. Next we have Vermilion Light. Okay. So you get the pencil lines to disappear. Again, keep in mind this is on really cheap paper. Okay. Then we have Permanent Red Light. Very nice. So far I like them. They lay down really nicely, creamy, smooth. They have a good feel in the hand. Next is Vermilion Dark. Okay. Next we have Orange. Just plain old orange. Nice. It's a nice shade of orange. Get that little water, make sure it's clean. Next I have, we have Carmine Extra Fine. I decided to use a water brush because I thought it would be quicker and easier than dipping a brush, cleaning the brush, dipping, you know, it's a little bit quicker. I wanted this video to be quicker than yesterday's video. This is Permanent Red Dark. Okay. Madder Carmine. You see my pen was acting up. All my pens. What is this? A little cat hair. I was using my microns, and they don't really like to write on this paper very well. Okay, that's Madder Carmine. Make sure that's clean. And Magenta. Now we're getting into my favorite colors in the range. I love purple. Anything purple. This one's Magenta. Nice. Okay, we've got Mars Violet next. Am I still in frame? Yes, Mars Violet. I could have colored this one darker, but it's okay. I still get an idea of the color. Okay. And back to the top, next column with Old Rose Light. These bracelets. Okay. It's a bit of water. Too much water came out. That's pretty. It's a really light rose. That's a beautiful color. And we've got English Rose. Oh, I should have done this one darker. Look how light that is. Like a pastel pink. That's beautiful. Okay, and then we have Cyclamen, which is a kind of flower, isn't it? A cyclamen. Pretty sure it's a flower. Okay, and then we have Old Rose Dark. Okay, that's pretty. And Mars Violet Dark. Okay. Violet. They really respond well to the water. They dissolve really with very little effort. I don't know if all watercolor pencils do this, but these do. Super easy. Blue Violet is next. I'm trying not to let too much water come out. I'm trying to get rid of the pencil lines so it doesn't look so grainy, I guess. And then we have Indigo. It's a nice deep indigo. Comes my dog. I can still see the pencil lines on this one. Oh. What do you want, Lexi? I think she wants to go out. What's up, Lex? Okay, next is Ultramarine. Oh, that's pretty. And I'm sure if I lay the color down darker, the colors will be darker when they're wet too. I mean, that only stands to reason, right? Common sense. But I just went light. Okay, Bremen Blue. That's interesting. Okay. I've got a bit of a scratchy throat tonight, and the sniffles, I have a feeling it may be the new variant, but I don't know for sure. I had regular COVID in May. That wasn't fun. Okay, Prussian Blue is next. Prussian Blue, that's beautiful. That's a pretty blue. I'm seeing, I can see the, maybe it's just the texture of the paper on there, I don't know. I can't see it through these. Oh yeah, I guess you can a little bit. I have to play with this. But for now, I just wanted to get an idea of the colors, and I think they're beautiful. Medium Blue is next. I hope you're all staying healthy. Someday this nightmare will be over, and hopefully we can all go back to life as, back to normal life as it used to be. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, next is, my cat's calling me. Next is Cobalt, excuse me, Cobalt Blue. Tyrus, that's my male Maine Coon, and he's probably going to jump up here and walk across. He likes, what? What's the matter? Meow. He's a giant cat. He weighs over 20 pounds. Tyrus! If you know anything about Maine Coon cats, you know that they're huge and they talk a lot. Tyrus! Tyrus! I'm right here. You know what's funny? He's not real affectionate as far as jumping into our lap and wanting to be petted. Like my two females are crazy affectionate. He's not affectionate like that, but he follows me everywhere. He always needs to be close by, but he won't get in my lap. Next is Mountain Blue. I gotta stop talking about other things, or this video is gonna be longer than I wanted it to be. My poor throat won't be happy. Okay, Glacier Blue is really light. Pretty. Does look like an icy blue. Pretty. Alright, next is Pastel Blue, which that looks more pastel to me. But whatever, I didn't name these pencils. Okay. And I'm tired, but I like to wait till nighttime to film these videos because the house is quieter, the dogs are quiet, Amazon isn't going to come to the door and send them into a barking craze, and it's just so much quiet at night. Husband's in bed, it's quiet. So it's a good time, even though I'm tired. Okay, now we've got light blue. It comes with a lot of blues, doesn't it? Indigo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blues. Wow. Okay, light blue. Pretty. It's like a sky blue. It's pretty. Okay, and Smyrna blue. I've never heard of that color. Sometimes I wonder how they come up with the color names. Some names, you know. All right, that one's really pale. Very pretty though. Now we're moving on to the greens. There's quite a few greens in the set too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 greens. Isn't that awesome? If you're doing botanicals, landscapes, this is lime green. Very, very light. But I also laid it down light, so next is moss green. It's a pretty bright green. That is so light. I probably should go back over them and make them darker. We've got French green. Pretty. Okay. And pea green. This really does look like peas. Yeah, I should have put them down darker. That's okay. Light green. I hope you can see okay. I keep looking up to see, but it's hard to tell what it's going to look like up on the screen when I upload it. Okay, next we have olive green. I prefer black olives myself. I do like green olives mixed in tuna fish, which I had today. Yum. Okay, moss green dark. Moss green dark. Not very dark, is it? This is grass green. Okay. Leaf green. That's pretty. Look at teal almost. Okay, and we've got turquoise green. And I had to laugh at some of the color names. The pencils come from Austria, and some of the spellings, turquoise was spelled wrong, and there was another one. I can't remember now. But I'm just kind of chuckling because that's not how you spell it. Okay, next is emerald. Just checking my water. I still have plenty. It just needs a little squirt, I think, because here we go. Seemed a little dry. Okay, emerald green. And fir green. I've never seen a fir tree this color. Maybe a blue spruce. Oh wait, maybe aren't Douglas fir kind of a bluish color? I don't know. Okay, green earth dark. That's nice. That's pretty green. All right, and then we have olive green dark. Okay, earth green light. I have a paint, and I think it may be a Winsor & Newton Cotman called Green Earth, and it's pretty cool. It looks a lot like this color. Okay, Umber Green Light. Now, umber is a brownish color, isn't it? Umber Green Light. Oh, like we're to see this one. This one's ivory. Good luck with that, right? That is so light. Yeah, very light. Okay, next we have Tan Dark. It doesn't look tan to me. It looks pink. Pinkish. Gosh, can you even see that? And then Tan Light. Man, this isn't even going to show up. Look how light that is. Okay, and Ochre Light. Yeah, it's okay. These are all light. Last few. Okay, Sienna Natural. Oh gosh, if you hear a plane in the background, I don't live near an airport. On my computer behind me, I have a YouTube page open to an eagle's nest that I watch. It's in Big Bear Valley in California, and they get a lot of plane traffic. I just heard a jet. Okay, Ochre Dark. I really have to fix that nail. Ooh, that's too wet. Oh, I hope it was on screen. Ochre Dark. Okay. They've really dried nice. They didn't seem to lighten up too much. Maybe it's the paper. I don't really know. Let's go to English Red. Which totally looks brown to me. I don't see anything red there. Okay. And Indian Red. Doesn't look red either. It looks kind of pinkish. Okay, Pompeian Red. My dog is snoring again. Red Brown. That's a nice shade of brown. I like it. Okay, Chestnut Brown. We're almost done. Hopefully this isn't going very long. Feels like it's taking a long time. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's under half hour. I know this can be incredibly boring, but you know, you might be interested in this set. You want to know what the colors look like. And I have to do it anyway, so why not film it? Olive brown. That's nice. And sepia light. Okay, and we have Van Dyke brown. I just want to get a little water out. Oh, that's nice. Nice dark brown. Okay, next is Umber. It's nice too. I I like the colors when they're dark. And light gray, not going to be dark. And they spelled it G-R-E-Y, so that's how I spelled it. In America, it's G-R-A-Y, but it can actually be used either way, as long as you're consistent with how you spell it. I'm an editor, and that's my motto, be consistent. Okay, blue-gray is next. Not a video editor, and I think that's pretty obvious by my videos. Text editor. That's nice. 3 more colors. Look at dark gray. Not bad. Okay. Ivory black. And last but not least, graphite. Interesting. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. So I hope you enjoyed this swatching video. I hope this helped somebody if you're interested in these colors. I got them on Dick Blick. They were I forget how much they were. They were around $120 for the 72 pencil set, and that was 49% off list price. So these go for almost $250. I got them for $120. I will put the Blick link in the description below. Am I supposed to do that? Below. So that's it. Until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.